Good day everyone, we are Group 9 and this is our CBLM. Yung sector po namin is Processed Foods and Beverage Sector. Qualification title is Processing NC2. Unit of Competency is Practice Career Professionalism. And module title is Practicing Career Professionalism Procedure. And ito po, nakuha lang po namin siya sa TR. And yung logo po ng school. And ito po, yan din po, nakuha din po namin siya sa TR po namin. And
So, good day. My name is Sheila Maricia Banag and this is my part. How to use competency-based learning materials. So, dito naman po, ang ginawa lang naman po namin dito is pinalitan lang po namin yung mga naka-highlights na na text. So, this module, Food Processing NC2, nakuha po sa TR. And then, the unit of competency is Practice Career Professionalism, which is, ito po yung magiging title po namin. Magiging topic for this CBLM. And this one naman po is, it is the list of competencies po. Meron po tayong basic, common, and core competencies. So, module content, unit of competency, practice career professionalism, ayun po yung title. Then, module title, practicing career professionalism. Then, procedures and module descriptor. Module descriptor po is makukuha din po natin siya sa ating TR. Nominal duration, 18 hours. And this one naman po, we have 3 learning outcomes, which is the integrate personal objectives with organizational goals, set and meet work priorities, and maintain professionalism, growth, and development.
Good day everyone, I am Stephanie Bahan. Learning outcomes number 1, integrate personal objectives with organizational goals. So sa assessment criteria, as you can see po, meron kaming 3 assessment criteria. Dito po nakapaloob yung mga guidelines lang gagawin ng mga student for assessment like self-check, info sheet, ganon. Sa contents naman po, same lang po sila ng unahan ng assessment criteria, personal growth and work plans. Number 2, interpersonal relationship. Number 3, commitment to the organization. So sa condition naman po, ayun po yung mga resources na kakailanganin during the assessment nga, like self-check, info sheet. Number 1 is workplace or assessment location. Number 2, case studies o scenarios. Sa methodologies naman po, meron po kaming 3 nilagay, which is modular, interaction, and discussion. Sa assessment method naman po, meron kaming 3 rin na lecture with PowerPoint presentation. Number 2, module learning, individualized, and number 3, discussion. Dito naman po sa assessment method, ayun po yung parang gagawin nila pag magsasagot na sila sa mga task sheet po. So sa learning experience naman po, we have 3 learning activities. Number 1, read information sheet 3.1-1, personal growth and work plans. Number 2, viewing PPT presentation while listening to discussion about personal growth and work plans. Number 3, answer or self-check 3.1-1 for evaluate the answer to answer key 3.1-1. So, yung lahat po to, same lang ng instruction na gagawin nila during the assessment.
So, good afternoon everyone. I am John Dale Aaron Bipayat lang. Dito naman po sa information sheet 1-1, meron tayong 3 type of information sheet is yung describe the information of the personal growth and work plan. Then 2 is enumerate the different policy and procedure. Then 3 is perform the given assessment material. Yung information sheet 1.1-1 po namin is nakabase po siya sa learning outcome number 1. So, yun nga po is yung personal growth, determining the personal growth challenge. Then sa identify what you really want for your personal growth. Then sa important of professionalism. Yun po.
Good day, everyone. I am Remilyn Kayabyab, and I will discuss about kung paano namin nakuha yung self-check. Yung mga self-check po, in general, nakukuha po namin sila sa info sheets po na nakukuha namin from the internet. As you can see po, yung mga questions po is nanggagaling po talaga siya sa info sheet para mas madalian po yung mga students na ma-identify kung ano po yung mga magiging sagot nila. And yung mga sagot naman po is yun po yung mga keywords po na mas ginagawa po naming mas madali para sa mga students, para mas madali po din nilang matutunan yung mga dapat nilang matutunan po. And of course po, nanghihingi po kami lagi ng ng kanila pong opinions and yung own words din po nila, kagaya po ng papagawa po kami ng essay para malaman po namin yung feedback ng mga natutunan nila. Lahat po ng nasa loob po ng CBLM po namin is nakuha po namin sa mga credible sources po, yung kagaya po sa TR po at saka sa internet po, and pati yung mga self-check po and information sheet. Kagaya po ng mga ito. And then, yan po, lagi nga po kami gumagawa ng self-check na galing po sa ating mga information sheet para po mas mabilis pong ma-identify ng mga students yung yung mga answers po ng mga questions na ibibigay po namin. Then dito po makikita nyo po yung mga references po na pinagkuhanan namin. And gumamit po kami ng APA citation po sa paggawa po ng references po namin. Yun lang po. Thank you po.